Hey guys, welcome back to Gamin' Girls. I'm Melissa.
And I'm Nelly.
And we're back with Final Fantasy X Remastered.
Yeah.
We on a boat.
We on a boat.
Oh, almost forgot.
Oh, okay, so this is the sphere grid. I was just gonna...
I didn't read it.
Oh, I was gonna just skip through, but do you want to read it?
Well, yeah.
Okay, read it.
Okay.
Then back to the main menu, and she has nothing, and so we're ready to go into the water.
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's get to work.
He's no interest.
Roger.
Also, it's totally unnecessary. There was an opening right beside that.
He didn't put the goggles on.
No, he doesn't need to. He's a sports player.
Athlete. Sports play.
Sports player.
All
Alright.
the sport.
So I am trying with.
So is this the ocean or like what?
It's a big old body of water. It's a big old ocean.
But is it salty?
I don't know. I'm not there. I'm assuming so. I wish that this part was not quite this long though. Okay, battles are good. As we have determined, battles will get you...
They look like the evil version of the fish from The Little Mermaid.
little evil flounders.
Yes.
So we got a power sphere and a mana sphere, which we can then use in the power grid. In the grid, you know the deal.
You gotta be on the grid.
One of the biggest reasons we chose to play this game is not only do I actually love this game, but while Melissa is not here to play or watch or whatever, I'll be able to like grind because this game needs quite a lot of leveling up. So that we don't take a million years in battles, I will just grind while she's not here, and then we'll be able to play easier. Yes, that's how you fix computers, everyone.
You bang on it.
Yep. Works every time. When my computer was overheating, all I had to do was smash it. And it was fine. I wish there was a way to swim faster. Okay, little fellers. And busy. When we were younger and I played this game and it was on PS2, I don't think you can do it quite with the PS4 controllers. We used to tape down our moving sticky stick, the analog stick, and the X in one of the places in here that you can fight in battles, and they just run around fighting battles and leveling up while we were upstairs doing other things. I don't think you can do that anymore, because I think you actually have to press the X button. But yeah, that's how we'd level up. We'd be like, well, time to grind, and we just like tape the controllers and then leave. Okay. Just keep swimming. Just keep
So
swimming.
are they not breathing?
Swimming. I don't know if they just real hold their breath or if they just didn't bother to think about it at all. Or maybe everyone has... Okay, so let's check out the cheer. It raises the strength and defense of our party. So I'm going to use it. Yeah. We can do it! I don't think they can talk underwater, so I think they are like holding their breath or something. But thankfully you don't have to like finish stuff in a certain amount of time underwater. I didn't mean to do that. Exploding your face, octopi. Oh wait, that's multiple, isn't it?
Yes. Apparently octopi and octopuses is correct.
No. So they are out of reach, and so you have to command to move. Or to stand by, I guess. Gotta wait. Even though I think...
What is a squid anyway?
When?
What kind of squid? I don't know.
I think that's dumb that they don't allow me to move around
Yeah.
for my turn. But I guess he could just keep going and then we'd keep going and then no one would ever fight, so... Yes, that's why. It just makes battles take so long.
How they got electricity underwater? Just out in the open, in the water, electricity.
I think standing by at least gives us more help. Which is kind of nice.
Look at her, she doesn't even have spine strength underwater.
That's because she's low on health, so she's like... Oh, I was hoping he would go around so that I could heal, but I'm just gonna do this instead. Be dangerous. Aww, we could have attacked. Son of a bitch.
It's like, I don't even want to see you guys right now. I don't even want to look at you.
You go to your corner.
Like I'm floating here, people stabbing me. What is this bullshit?
Stand by. Oh, standing by heals me a little. Oh, yes, that's what I wanted to do before. Pincer attack. You go that way, I go that way. Ew, stop tentacling people. I want to see if I can steal anything else. Yay.
Apparently, when like octopuses, octopi, whatever, are under stress, like a lot of stress, they'll just eat only their tentacles.
That's so sad. They'll freak out, they're like, ah!
Apparently their brains like go into their tentacles and stuff, so it's like a small little head area. The brain's just like in the legs.
Aww. Is
Which
it like
makes
a
it
zombie?
weird.
Do they get smarter if they eat their own tentacle? Alright.
Apparently
So-
they're already quite smart.
Oh wait, I wanna go save, but I don't think I need to. I think we're going back to the ship. So I won't do that. It's like there's a monster behind us.
Ooh. Let there be light. Is that why we had to kill the octopus? He was turning all the lights off?
No, we turned them all on and he attacked us for being in this place that he took over after
Oh.
it sunk or something. Okay, I don't know why I have to go in such an awkward... Can I just like go back to the ship? Can I just do this? No, I have to wait till I get there. Hiya! There we go. Man, the beginning of this game is real slow. I keep forgetting. Hair is getting tangled in my headphone. I feel like we need to put a door on our basement. The fam jam is too loud.
Like talking politics.
It's never good.
Nope. Especially when it's not even our own politics. I don't understand why people are so obsessed with other countries' politics.
I don't like none politics. None, thank you.
Putra Ersha. Radanuk Vananeka.
Ba-da-boop, ba-da-bing. It's like we in Atlantis or something.
Hoof, Rufdu, Tungadib. Way, Wicheta.
Hey! Hey, I helped out, didn't I?
No, stay out here, asshole. We don't like you.
Oh man, our pump room was so loud. It's like right there, so it comes off very loud on the mic.
Hungry.
That's a good way to get someone's
I know,
attention.
right?
Just fucking kick them in the shoulder.
Whoa! Right on.
All of us eating. None of the food goes anywhere though. Stays on the plate.
Ooh, you're choking. That's not good.
Hey,
Is it spicy or?
I don't know. They don't really explain.
it's because you eat too fast.
Maybe it's like, you know, when you swallow something and it like gets stuck here in your chest and you're like, oh, it's real heavy, I need to take a drink of something. Maybe that's it, because he didn't need like a Heimlich or nothing.
Hey,
Hello there. What is your name?
Riku.
Whoa! You really do understand. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Okay, a little delirious.
Yeah,
but
just a little bit.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
We?
Oh, we means you.
Duh, Melissa.
I thought it meant yes.
No, that's
Oui.
French. This ain't French.
Are you guys
Spelled
anyway?
exactly the same.
We're Albed. Can't you tell?
Like,
Can't you tell, Melissa?
why wouldn't they have spelled it with a
Wait.
W?
You're not an Albed hater, are you?
They
Because
literally
then you'd be
spelled it
even
the
more
French
confused.
way
Is.
of we,
from?
and it's O-U-I.
Because they could only mix
I'm a
up the letters
blitzball
so
player.
much. Or they had a
They just
certain way
stole
of
it.
mixing
They're
up the
like,
letters.
nobody knows French,
player
just
from
stick that in there.
Names?
Ah, he's explaining.
Did you-
hear it?
Hit your head or something?
His sport that he plays is called
You
blitzball.
guys hit me?
And he's from the Xanarkin Aids.
Oh, right. Do you remember
Team.
anything before that?
Okay,
That's important because of what's happening.
okay. All I can focus on is his, like, corset leg. I don't know.
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkin.
Xanark.
About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder. Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be
How
better in no
uncomfortable
time.
that lady's
They say
outfit
your head
must
gets
be.
funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
I think it's like a wetsuit type deal. Like
Yeah,
all the
she's
extra
wearing,
straps
like,
and
a-
shit are not
Sick.
necessary.
Yeah.
Because of Sin's
Wearing, like,
toxin.
an
Yeah.
outer thong.
You sure?
I know, it's totally, it connects to
There is no
nothing.
Xanarkin
It's
anymore.
useless.
Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays blitzball there.
Huh?
So he's in the future?
I can't
what do you
tell you
mean,
things.
1,000 years ago. But I saw Sin attack Xanarkin. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way.
You
Right.
1,014 now.
At least
You
18.
said- You play blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Oh, fuck. Blitzball
Luca?
lasting 1,000 years.
It's a sport. People, for some reason, like sports.
Yeah, we don't have 1,000-year-old sports.
Not yet. Bet hockey's gonna unfortunately last that long.
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise.
Even during a giant pandemic, everyone wants to
You'd
see
rather
people
stay
skate
here?
around on ice and throw punches.
Okay, I'll go tell the others.
That's what hockey's
Wait
about,
here.
right?
Sure.
Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand,
I find
okay?
watching golf
Yevon says it's a holy
hypnotically
place.
soothing.
You
Really?
might upset someone.
Yes, it makes me sleepy.
The only
Oh.
the only sport I enjoy watching is ultimate frisbee, which is kind of funny because it's a bit like hockey, except you don't punch players because you're not a giant spaz. People know how to
Why
deal with their
Xanarkand?
anger.
Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when? Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place, that I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way! Whoa, whoa!
Man, do you know how much that would hurt
He's
to roly-poly backwards that way
he
on
is
your
a
head?
medieval time jester. He will be fine. Did you not see his outfit?
Like, he didn't even brace for it. He just, like, ass over tea kettle backwards. Flip, flip.
Shin! Shinik Musa! Etonic! Etonic!
I guess Sin's the same in both languages for some reason.
It gives you a few words, apparently. Or a few letters, because you hear things that are the same in the same languages, like fiend and sin. So it gives you those letters already to fill in. As you play the game, you come along things that will give you, that you can find, and they'll give
So
you.
it's
and
the
stuff like
same
that.
alphabet, but a different language.
It's mixed, yeah. It's literally like you just mix the alphabet. Okay.
Oop, we did.
You wish. Just the beginning of the game.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You don't have to breathe air.
No, he holds his breath. Watch. Now he's awake.
That's not how drowning works.
Yeah, when we found my brother as like a 4-year-old in the river face down, he did not just "Pleh, I'm fine." That didn't happen. Okay? There was a split second where we were like, this kid's dead. It was scary.
What was that bet?
Blitzball!
Mostly it scared me because I'm only 2 years older, and I was obviously like 6 or whatever, and I had no idea what was going on. And my parents were freaking the fuck out for obvious
That's funny,
reasons,
actually,
right?
because my brother also had a drowning incident.
Why
when
are
we were
boys
kids.
stupid?
We were like at the cottage or something.
My little brother was like, when they came to and they got him breathing again, he was like, I saw fishies, and I was like, okay.
So my brother's like almost 4 years older than me.
Well, I got nothing. All right. It's starting to be a game. Wait for it.
Some hair. It reminded me of the troll from Strange Magic.
Yo. Hiya.
They stole that hair from him.
You wanna try that move one more time?
It's so hard for me that they
Finally.
make them talk so
Things were
slow to
starting to
try
look
and
up.
match like
But
the Japanese words from originally or whatever, and the movements. It's not great. It's very slow.
a bicycle kick.
That's really rude. He just kicked their ball all the way into the ocean. He's like, you guys can go get it, or you can never play blitzball
No
again.
amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarkand Abes.
Abes?
Yes, Abes. Not abs. Abes.
Well, it sounded like it said
Can you
apes.
say
Then I
again?
looked
No,
at the thing and I was like,
Abes.
Abes.
I meant,
I don't know
Forget
why they
uh,
call them
I
that.
got too, close to Sin.
I don't know what
and
Abes
my
is
head's all
supposed to be.
foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is.
All
Or
skinny
even where I came
American
from.
presidents that were shot in the
Since
back of the head.
toxin got to you, but you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon.
Hey, look at my belly button.
I know, like his
Alright,
little
I go
window.
practice.
Like everyone else has this like done up, and he's like, nah.
Coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother. What? You hungry? Okay,
Oh, he just
back
pulled a
to
ball
the
out of
village.
fucking
I think
nowhere.
it's-
Did you see that? Literally pulled a ball out of his ass and was like, here you go.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask. It's true Xanarkand was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me though, is we gotta suffer
hit in the
because of
face
what
with
some
that.
goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's
How do you
important.
even know you're suffering?
It's
It's
just
been
that
1,000
It's hard
years.
to keep
Because of
at it
sin.
sometimes, you know?
It was
Sin
just as
is their
Riku said.
punishment.
Waka
Yeah,
and
but they
Riku
wouldn't
couldn't
understand
both
that
be
they're-
lying.
They wouldn't
Why would
understand that
they?
there was a time when it's different.
They have stories passed down for a whole
You
1,000
from the
years.
Xanarkand
Yes,
days,
but they
that
wouldn't
was a good
actually
one, huh?
know the feeling.
Hey, I'm not saying
You know what I'm
that
saying?
No, yeah, they wouldn't know the
huh?
feeling, but it's just, you know,
They wouldn't
he's just
under-
explaining
Team
the
living in
story.
luxury like
Kind
that
of an
because of
abstract
it.
concept.
I
It's like, if
appreciated
you've never
the
known,
fact
you
that
can't
Waka was trying to
be
cheer me
angry
up.
about it.
Yeah.
But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could
I
go
really
home.
wish they didn't use
For
like
now,
actual
I just live
terms
life
in
until that
English.
time came. No more
Makes it
worrying about
difficult.
where or when I was.
Like sin.
Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better. Maybe.
Okay, I said yes.
Save.
We just saved, but we're gonna do it again.
Save all the time. Save it all day, every day.
All day, every day.
Hey, it's this way.
Okay, let me go. Oh, I hate how the screen fucking changes on me. Ugh. Oh god,
my
oh god,
gosh.
let me go around, oh god.
Huh?
It's inside water.
Nah.
Why you trust this guy again? If I met this dude and he flung me off a cliff, I'd be like, no!
What's the big idea?
Oh, camera! Let's go swimming. Pretty certain I can find things in
Man, if I had to be in water that much, I'd die of an ear infection.
here. I actually can't go very deep in water because my ears get all messed up.
It's a weird ball. It's got weird knobs on it.
It's easier to catch in the slippery water.
Is it though?
I don't know. Have you tried catching pointy? It's not really pointy. It's
Nobular.
nubbly ball.
The dogs have.
There we go. I
two
knew there
toys
was one
that
in
look
here
like that.
somewhere.
Is it just floating?
I think it might be. Just floating there in the water. Hey little poison fish, just let me attack you. I also think the more you use their overdrives, the faster you get their new overdrives, but I also hate using overdrives on such
Yeah.
small fry. I'm gonna do it anyways, but let's do it over here. Whoop,
Whoop.
whoop, whoop. I told you, I'm not good at that.
That's like in the Harry Potter game where it tells you to focus.
Yeah.
I always let it go all the way out, and then I click it when it goes back in.
Yeah. I do that for the potions one. The other ones seem to like go right away, but for some reason the potions one seems to like and then start
Oh, yeah.
going. And so if you try to
You know
do
what?
it,
I was in the Quidditch games. Sometimes I'll be playing the Quidditch game, and it'll like be ready for me to like flick the little whatever thingy. But like as soon as I touch it, it automatically flicks up or something, and it hits it in the red zone. And I'm like, I didn't tell it to go over
that's
there.
annoying. Ugh, that's
It made me lose the game. I was like really upset.
I'm pretty certain there's another one in here, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's only the one, because it won't let me go deep and look underwater again. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Let me go!
Got a favor to ask you.
We ain't like this yet, bro. We only know
You
each other
want me on
5
your
seconds.
team, right?
I think Waka's supposed to be like in his 30s, like early 30s. And then
That
he's
is a
supposed to be
14-year-old
in-
boy.
He's not
Don't
watching-
touch him.
Major Blitz
He's in his
tournament's coming
20s.
up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you.
Why?
Then you can
Because
go
they all
back
think
to your
he's
team,
crazy
right?
because he said he's from Xanarkand, which has
It'll
been
be
gone for
fun.
1,000
What do you
years.
say, huh? Come on.
So
come
they're saying
on.
that because he got close to Sin, he's not actually from Xanarkand.
Sure
He's not
thing.
on that team. And that maybe somebody who plays blitzball at the big tournament
Our
will know
team
who he
gonna
is.
rock, eh?
Okay, so they think he has amnesia.
Yeah,
Or that
because when
he's
you get
insane.
close, because when you get close to Sin, your brain gets all
I
crazy,
thought then that Blitzball
kind of
and
fuzzy
Sin were
and
the
stuff.
only two things that Spira and Xanarkand had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago.
Well, how
10
math?
years. And we
13,
never won
10
a
years.
game.
23.
After
Oh,
last
he's
year's
way
tournament,
younger than
I
I called
That's
him. at
why
that.
he is 14.
No, he's not.
Main guy is 14 years old.
Totally looked at Waka and thought, like, yeah, he's like in his early 30s. No,
So,
he's in his early
after
20s.
quitting, I got this new job, yeah?
Younger than
But
we
every
are.
time
I
my
know.
mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big
His
chance.
hair is so weird.
I know, I
Something
was
else was
just
on my
thinking the
mind.
same thing.
I couldn't focus.
It like goes
like it
up,
grows
but then
up?
it goes down as well.
Hey, hey!
It's like a
So, you
like a
wanna win the
broom,
next
like one of those old
tournament?
brooms
Yeah.
where they put all the sticks together and then put a tie around it, and it's like,
So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do, long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say what's our goal, you say
Victory.
victory. When you play in a blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory? You're serious?
nope, just joking. Ugh.
The gravity must be really low on this planet.
Oh god. Very
Ah, the
wonky.
one from the sea.
It is a
Be
sea.
on guard.
Okay.
There are
An
fools on
ocean.
the road
It's
today.
salty.
Alright.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
That really sounded like a
threat.
threat.
Yep.
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh?
They are Christian.
Crews of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it.
What
I'll
super
help you
bugs
out.
me about his pants is that
Cool.
he clearly has
In
those
return,
zip-off
come
pants,
tournament
right?
time, I'll make
And
sure you
like,
take the
I'm
cup.
assuming that's supposed to be like his boxers underneath or
About
something?
The Crusaders, you can ask them
On the one
yourself.
leg,
They got
you
a
know?
lodge in a village.
And I'm like,
I think it's a,
I just...
one
One...
thing that brides wear, then the husband has to come and pull it off.
It's clearly, like, they're too short, guy. Why did you buy those pants? Even if you were never going to unzip them, and now you've lost one leg somehow.
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first.
Fine, if you would let me control. And he's got, like,
The Crusaders' lodge is
a
over
sticker
yonder.
on his hood
Luzu and Gata are usually
that never
there.
goes up. His hood never goes up. And it's attached to, like, this, like,
All right.
half vest situation.
Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
What do you want to click? Are we gonna lie and say that... Or actually, neither of them are lies. I don't remember or I
They're
don't know
both
any.
negatives,
Yes.
so I don't see what the difference is.
Let's go. I don't know any prayers.
Of course I'd never prayed before in my life. Not that he would know that.
You must have forgot or something. Here, I'll show you.
I love how he's
That's
so
praying?
confused by it. It's like when you talk to somebody, you either or like you meet somebody, you shake their hand or you wave or like
You have to pray at other
I guess
people?
Asian cultures you like bow, right? But this is kind of like that when you talk to somebody, new or somebody new from that religion, you do this weird
Okay,
little
now go present
bow
yourself
thing.
to the temple
And
summoner.
that's
Isn't
how
that
it
just a
goes.
Any
greeting?
blitzball
Why is
player
it called
would
prayer?
know that
Well,
prayer. It was the
I don't know.
blitzball
That's
sign
what
for
they chose to
victory.
say.
See, that's why I wish they'd use
See
words that weren't in
what he
English.
just said was that back in his 1,000 years ago, that was a blitzball sign for victory. It meant something different 1,000 years ago. It got translated into something completely different.
So they made blitzball into a religion.
No, blitzball has nothing to do with the religion. They just stole the blitzball thing. Now, because I've played this, I know that there's sneaky secret spots. I'm going to steal all these treasures.
That's
from
why
this
they
man.
shouldn't use words that already exist in the English.
You get too caught up on the words and things. I'm just like, whatever.
I learned English at the age you have to learn languages, okay? It is cemented.
As did I. I don't have an issue with this.
I have issue.
I hear the issue.
Hey,
I need a
you!
glossary.
You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Those are people
Sin
who went to the
talks
Holy
out.
Land
No.
to
Tell him who we are.
attack
No.
Yes, sir.
people in the name of
Forget your English.
Christ.
Sin.
That's why they're
Ah.
called
We have
Crusaders.
chapters
They're
throughout
explaining what they're
Spira,
actually
accepting
for.
all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades.
800
Later,
years
our
ago.
ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders.
been
We've
fighting
been fighting Sin
Sin.
ever since.
What?
The first
You've been
2 years,
fighting
they were like,
800
"Oh,
years
fuck, we're
and you
screwed,"
still
and
haven't
then-
beat it?
The next year, they were like, let's try and
First
beat this thing.
200 years,
We've
you
steered
mean?
Sin away from towns
So
many
just 2
times.
years. 200
That's all we
years.
can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it.
And then other
Our
people
mission
were
as
like,
Crusaders
this is
to
dumb, let's
protect
try
the
and do
temples,
something.
Towns,
I mean,
villages,
if
and
you've been
people of
surviving
Spira.
for 1,000 years, I think it's
So, then whose
okay.
job is it to defeat
No,
Sin?
because he still kills people.
Is Sin's
A
toxin
lot.
really
Yeah,
a
but
lot
it's
of people. He
bad, sir?
destroys towns and villages and things, and they're just trying to figure out a way to get rid
We
of
could
it.
just tell you.
It's
but I think it's better
basically
for
a
you
giant
to try and
monster,
remember.
and that's what they're trying to get rid of. But it was
Perhaps Yevon will
put
help
there
you
by
regain your
something for some reason to punish everyone, is what they got. Let's see what she got. I don't want a nap. Thanks. What's this?
If it's to punish them, then they must have a religion, because you can't think something's
What they said
they're
at
being punished by nothing.
what Waka said was that back 1,000 years ago, in the times of Xanarkin, they used machina, which are machines,
Yes.
and they used too many and upset the planet, basically.
So the
and so
planet is punishing
sin
them?
was placed there to punish them, which was either
By the
from
planet.
from the planet or something. The Final Fantasy games are like that, you know? Like Final Fantasy VII is the Mako energy comes from the planet, and then the
Yeah.
planet is punishing them.
I'm just saying they
Blah,
have
blah, blah, that kind of-
they're not just getting
don't actually
punished by
need
nothing.
any
They
of
have
this
to
right
think it's from somewhere.
Yes, there's definitely a religion thing, and the religious people, the Yevon religion, say like that it was placed upon them because of the use of the machina from probably the planet or whatever. Okay, so none of this is helpful. I don't know what I'm wandering around
lady,
for. I went
you
and talked to the
learned
person.
nothing.
I know. I told you the outfits in this place. All right, this is who I was looking for, I think.
Go present yourself
Oh.
to the temple summoner
Right.
before we eat, yeah?
Okay, hopefully that'll be pretty quick because it is almost time through all of this time wasting of the beginning of the game. I feel like the 2 first videos are just gonna be like pretty damn useless. I know there's treasure over there though. I think it's this game. It might not be this game. It might be the second one. But I feel like there's a treasure somewhere around the corner. I can't get around the corner. It's definitely not this game. Okay. The first 2 episodes of this game are just boring intro.
It was then, standing in that place, I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
Cool. Let me just look over here.
10 years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
I mean,
well, what's a High Summoner?
No,
they're surviving. They're making cool statues. It's been 1,000 years.
I got too close
I think
to
it's
Sin's,
okay.
It's not okay that something keeps killing things. You always want to try and stop things from killing things. Always.
It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The Summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become Summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
Is Yevon the Earth?
So what he meant
I guess it's their
was
religion.
that we should respect some
I
kind
don't
of
know
great man
what
or
exactly
something
they
like that, I figured.
decide Yevon is. Yevon is the holy spirits of something or other, I guess. I know there's treasures in these rooms. Where are they? Over here? Where are all my treasures? Alright. Let's just go up here where I can't go. Only sworn guardians may approach the cloister of trials. Okay, well, I did the thing, and now I'm gonna try and leave. And I'm gonna try and talk to Waka and see if he has changed his tune about what I'm supposed to do. Is this here? I don't think that's where he is. That's not where he is. Alright. Barging in on your weaving business. I'll just leave.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet.
What?
Take a nap. You look bushy.
You said we were gonna eat after we did the prayer thing.
Fine. I'm gonna have a nap then, because I know that's what we gotta do.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly.
Gasp. Nearly what?
But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might die.
Fine, let him.
Do you hate him so? But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
Smothering skills. I'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him. What a great dream. Well, guys, this fantastic video, it's pretty boring, I'm sorry. I think we're actually properly starting very soon. Next video should actually be proper story rather than tutorial story. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Whoa, next time. Bye.
Next time.